I am a journalist. I mostly write about beauty, but I basically just write about things I'm really passionate about. It could be music, it could be entertainment, it could be my heritage. So yeah, I don't have like this, like, people always say like, oh, every day is different, but I literally mean that. Like my days are so different day to day. I feel like the most average day would be waking up, making my way to the office to quickly make sure I'm there for a morning meeting, and then try and write a piece in the morning. By lunchtime, I have a bunch of meetings. I'll go for lunch meetings. And then in the afternoon, I come back. I usually have to shoot some sort of footage, or I have to do like an interview where I have to head to set. And then I come back into the office, and then I would probably have like a work party to attend. So it's work. And then I go to sleep very late, very, very late. I would say I don't have one, I have three. I can't choose between them because it'd be unfair, but I'd say firstly, my mom, she's a hustler. She's taught me everything I need to know about working hard. And then my sisters they work really hard, but they also work really smart. So they taught me about that. And I would say that having those three women in my life, it's like, I feel like the luckiest girl because I had like the best example of people to sort of be inspired by. So yeah. International Women's Day means to me celebrating the most awesome and amazing things that women do for society. We build the world, we create life, we do really awesome, amazing, incredible things. And it's good to have a day where we kind of have to remind ourselves that they exist and they are amazing. So it also means celebrating women from all backgrounds. It means intersectional feminism. It means woman excellence. I try to be inspirational by just being myself. I think that especially in a society where social media kind of is bringing up kids, and it's a really complicated time to be a young person nowadays. So I just really want to be myself, and I want to, show other girls like me that were unsure about what they were going to do or what value they could bring to society, that if you're yourself and you work hard and you are, genuine and you are a good person, then you will be excellent. And excellence is not measured by any kind of metrics, it's your own definition. And I think that I also try really hard to just be nice. So that's how I want to inspire the woman. I want people to remember me as someone that worked really hard and just was nice. I'm gonna say we move, right? And I'll tell you why. Because there's so many crappy things that happen in life, and the shorter time span I spend dwelling on them, the quicker greatness comes. So I'm like, if something really crappy happens in my life, which happens all the time, I'm like, we move. And then it just speeds up the process of sort of mourning, I suppose. And it means that I'm a bit closer to feeling really good and feeling allowing greatness to come into my life. I'm really big on manifesting. So I feel like if I just project good energy and then just try and think positively, then good things will come. And so far it's been working out, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, so I don't know how I would describe my personal style because it's very eclectic. It changes. I go through eras, but I would say that my friends would probably describe, somebody once told me very recently that I dress like a 90s music video. And I get that. I understand why they said that, because it's color, but it's loads of brown. It's a little like a hip hop black energy. It's kind of like that. Yeah. I always have a pair of earrings. If I don't, I feel like underdressed or naked. Basically, I feel like it's like not having underwear, not having earrings for me. So I would say earrings, and I also wear these two bracelets because they mean so much to me all the time. So I will always have two bracelets and a pair of earrings. Those are my go-to. shade. I'm gonna say Mathilde because, not being biased, but there's some good stuff in there. I know there is. I'm gonna go with two. The first one I would say is this necklace, which I don't wear that often because it's so obnoxious and big, like myself. But my friends gave it to me because I used to have this beautiful dainty one that also was the map of Africa, as you can see. And it had a little diamond where it placed on where Angola is, which is where my parents are from. And I'm so proud of my heritage. It makes me who I am. And I broke it, so then my friends very kindly decided to get a very obnoxious lighter version of it to basically represent me. So I love it. And then I would also say this piece, I think I will probably pass it out to my kids. It's just it's a Cartier love bracelet, but it means a lot to me because I bought it for myself. It was the first. I basically always wanted it, and I wanted to treat myself. And when I got my first big break, my first big job, I always said I'm gonna really celebrate this moment. And on the day that I made Vogue House, I stepped out of Vogue House, I headed to the Cartier store, and I got it myself and my money. So that's why it means a lot to me. I feel empowered when I'm able to speak my mind, when I'm allowed a safe space. Yeah, those are the two things. Being allowed to have a safe space and speak my mind. I'm gonna say this one right here, which is the Rosetta ring. As I said, I'm all about heritage. I'm also Portuguese. I was born and raised there. I just love anything that kind of reminds me of home, and this ring kind of like reminds me of home, so I like that.